Annabelle and her sisters are some of our original students. The program's been 12, 13 years now, Willie? Yeah. So they're some of our original students. Our older sisters, Celeste and Ariana, they're actually part of our first group of high schoolers to have gone through the program since elementary school. Some of them are here tonight over at the table. And we meet with our high school crew every single Monday at a local church that opens their space to us in the neighborhood. And we do three very simple things, right? We chill. I try to get them to do their homework. We have a meal together. And then we talk about the deep things of God and life. I really believe that discipleship happens in these spaces. And these are truly some spectacular future leaders that I've been able to invest in. And I just want to highlight two of them briefly. First, I want to shout out Celeste, who has just completed some very important real estate work on her goal, an internship program on her goal to become an architect designer in the future. So could we make some noise for Celeste? Yes. And I also want to recognize Angel Machado, no relation, who is part of the Fire Academy at Health Science High and Middle College, where he will graduate next year as an EMT and firefighter, dedicating his life to serving and protecting others. So can we just shout out Angel and recognize him really quick? I mean, there's so many stories I could tell you about these amazing kids, but I could only pick one representative of our high schoolers tonight. And honestly, in this moment, I get to introduce one young woman who truly needs no introduction. If personality had a personality, she would be its personality. In my short time at Hope, I have seen Janet blossom into one of the funniest, most thoughtful, most naturally gifted leaders I have ever met. I've seen her open up her heart in ways where she used to be shut off, and just expressing vulnerability is just a beautiful, beautiful thing to behold. And so would you please welcome me in welcoming, or join me in welcoming Janet Pastenes to the stage, please.
Good afternoon. My name is Janet Pastenes. I'm a 15-year-old sophomore, currently attending King Chavez Community High School. I have been in HLA since the 3rd grade, which is about 8 years now. Throughout those 8 years, I have grown a lot in many different areas, but something I tend to still deal with is feeling alone yet being surrounded by people. I tend to feel like an outcast that has to change to fit in. It's hard to find a place where someone can truly be themselves. Everywhere you go, you have to filter yourself to the environment, and it can be hard to find that place of comfort. For me, HLA has provided me not only that place of comfort, but feeling like a part of a community. And that community that HLA consists of is a loving, caring, and welcoming community. Sorry. HLA has provided me with a non-stop support for not only me, but my family. As a teenager, it can be hard to not only find that community, but to find adults that you can trust, that care for you, look out for you, and set positive examples for your future. HLA has given me many opportunities to find multiple adults I can truly trust. Out of all those different adults I have had the opportunity to meet in HLA, I would like to shout out my current HLA leader, Miss Anna. Throughout Through all the years I have been involved with HLA, she truly stood out to me because not only is she an outstanding leader, but she is truly an amazing person to be around, such joy and light. She finds time out of her day to build her relationship with me every single day. To me, she's not just a leader, but she's a friend I love to spend time with and can rely on. My 3 current HLA leaders, Miss Anna, Mr. Kyle, and Mr. David, are truly they always find a way to put a smile on my face. I don't know what I would do without their support for me every single day. They are my greatest role models, always pushing me because they know no matter They know I am well capable of anything I put my mind to. Besides an amazing environment, HLA has provided me with has provided me with many different ways to focus on improving my relationship with God. While going on so many great adventures, like different camps, going to Big Bear, going to LA, and etc., we are spending time together with one another and reminded that God is always with us and will always be present in our lives. Something that really helped me improve my relationship with God was worship. Worship to me is a way I am able to speak to God without having the fear of not knowing what to say. There are so many different songs with different messages, but at the end of the day, they're all for Him. I'm so glad I was able to be introduced to not only worship, but HLA as a whole. It has become a huge part of my life, and I hope to continue this amazing journey with them. And thank you all for listening to me, and I hope you guys enjoy your evening.